Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Maria Paz and I will be your teacher in Science 3. So before we start, I want you all to stand up and shake your hands, turn your heads, then tap your shoulder and say, I hope you will learn something for today. Okay, very good. Today, we will be discussing about indicators of motion in relation to a reference point. An object may be stationary or moving. If it does not change in its position, it is stationary. And if it changes its position, it is moving. In order to tell whether the object has moved or not, there must be a reference point. In describing the position of something, there are two things you should consider. First, determine how far it is from a reference point. And second, determine its direction also in relation to the reference point. In this picture, the ball is not moving. If you describe its position in relation to the boy as the reference point, you may say, the ball is in front of the boy, and it is about 10 centimeters away from the boy. Now, the second picture, the ball has changed its position in relation to the boy. Thus, we can say that the ball has moved. In this activity, the distance of the ball from the reference point was measured. The direction of the ball was also based on the reference point. So whenever you describe something that is moving, you are comparing it with something that is assumed to be not moving. The background or object that is used for comparison is called a point of reference. Now let's answer the question, why do you need a reference point to determine the position of an object? Of course, a reference point is a place or object used for comparison to determine if something is in motion. Second, how do you describe the position or an object in relation to a reference point? An object is located related to a reference object. The description of an object's position changes from one reference point to another. An object or point can be located from two known points with a distance and direction from one point and either a distance or a direction from the second point.